Guys, it's Bree QD54541, and I'm so mad right now. Well, I'm not mad, but kinda, yeah, I am mad. Okay, this girl, okay, so I was in Jama, and she said, oh, hey, you want my, headdress, my rare spike, and my party hat? And I said, sure, why not? And she said, oh, I'm quitting, AJ. She said, can I come to your den? And I said, okay. So, I went to, my den. She goes, your trade doesn't have to be fair. I was like, trade? She goes, yeah, I'm doing trade. And she goes, okay, fine, but it's gonna be unfair. She goes, okay. So I make it all unfair, and she goes, wait, I want blah 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 fearless. I'm like, fine, it wasn't even fair. So I traded it, and she said no. She said send it to me. I was like, no. She goes, I'm not. I said, I'm not stupid. She goes, well, neither am I. And so she she said, well, I traded her what she really asked for, and then she declined it and said, oops, my inventory is full. And I was like, really? Are you kidding me? So I was like, well, I'm not gifting it. She goes, okay, well, you're a scale. I'm like, no, I'm not. You are. And she goes, well, I'm calling AJ on you. And I said, I'm calling AJ on you. Well, I really didn't call AJ, but, you know, she didn't either, I don't think. But she goes, I'm calling AJ. I told all my friends to report you, and I reported you too. I was like, really? I didn't do anything to you. You did it all to me. So if you see her, I'm really mad at her because she didn't scam. She was gonna scam me, but she didn't. So I mean, it was an accident waiting to happen. You know, I didn't want it to happen. But, I mean, really, I'm going to report her because that was, I want to block it because I'm going to see if she says anything else bad. Sorry, guys. This was, look, she said, oh my gosh, yeah, I'll trade you. She had a pink party hat, non-rare headdress, and a orange long. And I was like, sure, I'll have your list. And she's like, okay, we got to trade for. I was like, really? She said, I'm quitting AJ. And while in the middle while we were fighting, at the very beginning, she said, I'm quitting AJ. And in the middle of we were fighting, she goes, I said, maybe I'm quitting AJ. So, guys, just watch out. There's scammers all over. Just please watch out. So, that's a little video. Just wanted to say, you know. Yeah. Bye. Oh, yeah. Let me just give you, this is her user. And every time I try to say no, it's deal or no deal. That was my deal. I said deal or no deal. She goes, deal. And then I traded. She goes, you have to give first. And I was like, bye. And so she said, wait, send me something so it doesn't glitch. I was like, really? So I sent her something very stupid. And she's like, LOL. I'm like, really? Yeah, that was, look, this is the first thing. Do you want my rares and headdress and rare spike? I'm come to your den, please. Yeah, and then that's when it all started. So that's her user. I just want to let you know. So, bye guys. I don't want you to like this video because it's bad, but you know what I mean. Okay. Bye.